Hey, Matthew, first and foremost, I mean, what does it feel like to get back in the win column? It's been a while.
It's nice, obviously. I thought it was a total team win. Our defense played outstanding, getting 3 turnovers for us. Honestly, we probably should have scored 40 there. They gave us some great opportunities, and we weren't able to capitalize in the red zone, which is something we need to make sure we work on and make sure we're better at next week. But a chance to end the game on offense is what I want. That's what we all practice for, a chance to go out there and control the game at the end of it and win it. And obviously, great operation by our special teams there late in the game to get the win. But it feels good to obviously get one.
Can you run me through the emotional high and low of the two penalty calls? First, the holding that wiped out that long completion to Hall, and then coming right back to get one with Hawk down the sideline.
We just had to move on to the next play. It is what it is. We're all fighting tooth and nail. They obviously get us for a holding penalty on a play that would have given us a lead there. But to be honest with you, I think there was probably a minute and a half left there. So it was probably great that we didn't score there, and we just got to just finish the game on offense and just kick it and the game be over with. That's what you live for as an offensive player. Obviously, love the throw and catch, was a whole lot of fun. Marvin did a great job bringing it down. But then Hawk on the next one, coming back, fighting through some stuff, and getting the penalty back for us, getting us a new set of downs was huge.
I have a feeling it is what it is was not what you were thinking when that flag came out, Matthew.
You got to force yourself to think it, to be honest with you, you got to force yourself, because if I sat there and worried about that last one, maybe I do something dumb on the next play. So, obviously we don't want penalties. We try not to have them. Probably had one or two too many pre-snappers today, but just proud of the guys for bouncing back.
Appreciate you.
Neo?
Hey, Matt, what kind of a difference did it make to have Kenny back today? Obviously, we talked about it the last few weeks, but what difference did that make? And then also, Agnew got more involved today. What difference did that make as well?
I'll speak on Kenny first. Obviously, a big-time weapon for us. Made a great play in the red zone. Just an undersized safety. Kenny just tried to throw one up to a good spot for him. He went up, made a great play, got in, and which was awesome. And then Agnew, he's doing a great job for us. Danny, I thought Marvin Jones, the whole group of guys at skill did a great job, backs included. Just proud of Marvin there. Didn't get a bunch of opportunities early in the game. Is a guy that wants to help us win and made 2 huge plays on the last drive. That's what it's all about. Watch a guy go out there, block his tail off, and then get some opportunities late in the game and capitalize on them. So I was just proud of everybody. That's the attitude we took, that, just one play at a time. Our defense played outstanding today. Getting 3 turnovers, I can't say enough. That's huge for us. We really should have scored more points than we did. But happy that we got the chance late in the game as an offense to go out there and win the game, and we were able to do it. That's what I try to hang my hat on. When the game's on the line, I want the ball, and I know we do on offense, so it was great to get it done. Just happy we were able to do it.
Coming to the game, for me personally, I was tired of being disrespected by everyone. I think the whole defense was tired of being disrespected. The whole team tired of being disrespected. So this is a game that we took personal. We knew that we had to get back on track in the win column. And going against the offense was a great opportunity to show the work that we put in this week. And we put in a lot of work, and eventually we knew that I was going to show up sooner or later.
What did you see on that play where you did make the pick?
We had it was weird because it was kind of like an interception that I had against Nebraska in college, where quarterback scrambling to the right, throwing across his body, and just you have to put your head down and keep grinding, and if you got to catch the ones that are thrown to you, pretty much. It's been for me, it's been a learning experience that I'm embracing. Obviously, going against some of the top receivers in the game. My first game was against Aaron Rodgers and Devontae Adams, so I think that get thrown to the fire, that's kind of the way that I like it, because I'm able to kind of adapt on the fly, get challenges that maybe other guys don't see a lot. So it's something that I've been embracing, and something that I've been approaching with a lot of humility.
Just how did you handle that, just as a rookie mentally, and get through it, and obviously play much better today, make the pick there in the second half?
Honestly, for me, it was just about, leaning on my family members. It was a really great chance to see who's really in your corner. So my family, I made sure I never got too high, never got too low. Coach Hafley was really instrumental in, keeping my head high. So I think that anytime, something that we've always preached is, new week, new opportunity. And that's something that the whole defense carried on going into this game, and it came out with a win.
We just talked to Jeff there. Obviously, he had a rough introduction, I guess, to the NFL as a rookie. But what do you think it meant for him today to get that pick and to make some strides there?
Yeah, it's good for him, man. It's for him, he need to go through a little rough stuff. He started off, Aaron Rodgers, and Devontae Adams. So don't get no easier than that, but no harder than that. But he needed it, Just got to keep playing, man. It's the National Football League. Everybody's great, everybody good. Every level, every position. It's just, you just got to put it on yourself and put it in your head to be great every day and challenge yourself. And I'm glad he got the interception. So now we got something to work with, and hopefully he got some confidence, to continue his career. And I think it's going to be pretty good.
You obviously had the interception, but you also had the pressure on Duran's interception. And I was just wondering if you could speak on that play and how you beat your guy to get to the quarterback.
It's just a good team play. Coach, he called it up. We read it. Center went away. I hit it, and just playing hard. He held the ball a little longer than I thought, and wish he would have held it a little longer, but it all worked out. So my guy was trying to make the play, man, and it was a big one, and we needed it.
With how much criticism the defense has taken over the blown leads in the first two games, how much vindication maybe do you feel after this one of getting the stops that you did, especially down the stretch, to set up what you did for the offense?
We put it on ourselves, man. We set our bar high on defense, no matter what. It's been rough the last couple of games, but it don't stop. Regardless of what we've given up, we still got games to play. And like I said, it's the National Football League, man. Everybody's good. We just can't get down on ourselves. We just got to keep pushing, keep fighting, and like I said, we just gotta put it on ourselves to get better. We can't allow anyone else to force us to try to be great. We gotta be great ourselves, and if we push ourselves to be great, I think that's what we really need, and that's what we do every day.
You got the interception. Coach told us you also told him you owe him one for the one that you dropped. So I was just curious if you could walk us through the pick that you got and also the one you left on the table.
Well, just a high throw. We said it all week, McCauley being in the pocket. It's tough for him to see, he's 5'9", behind 6'5" guys. So sometimes he just, sells his ball a little bit. So we said all week, just be ready for the tips and overthrows. And that's all that one was, I'm sick that I didn't, make a 29 miss because, it was at the house after that. But it was good. Obviously, the one that I dropped was just being aggressive, and had a good break. Got to squeeze it, try to catch it with the chest, try to body catch it. And Larry did a good job of, tugging at the hand a little bit so I couldn't secure it in there. Obviously, if I catch that one, they don't score. So I'm a little upset with myself, because interceptions and turnovers, when you don't capitalize on them, you get the offense another chance. So got to be better at that aspect. But, at the end of the day, we got to win, and that's all that matters. Still a lot of improvement left, and as long as we can, look at it from that standpoint and continue to try to grow and get better, we'll continue to make strides. We truly believe in the locker room that we have. And like I said, it's our first win. It's third game, We haven't arrived. We haven't even come close to being as good as we can. We just got to continue to do what we did last week. Go out there, put the work in, truly commit to not only, ourselves, but to the game plan and just making sure that we can play good football, compete for 60 minutes. That's what we did today, and we was able to win.
What sort of redemption was this for you to come back and kick a game winner today? Make all four of them, but especially that one at the end.
It's just a good feeling. I expect, like I've always said in the past, anytime I go out to kick a field goal, I expect to make it. They don't send me out to attempt, they send me to make them. So anytime they send me out, whether it's a long kick, short kick, I expect to make it. I treat them all the same. So it's frustrating. I expect to make those long ones, but it was nice to come back and, have 4 shorter kicks, which I expect to make them also.
The offense at the end did a great job moving the ball down, ran the clock out, set it up. So I'm just basically trying to do my part. And I know with our, the protection up front, Mule snapping, Jack Holden, they've been money all year. So it makes it easier for me just to focus on trying to make the kick.
And then when that last one goes through, what goes through your head? Is it elation? Is it just, because you expect to make them? Is it not much? What goes through? Yeah.
I expect to make it, but I honestly don't know what happens to me after a game winner because everybody goes so crazy. I kind of black out, and I usually say a bunch of things. I don't even know what I'm saying, and just headbutt, Jack and Mule and celebrate with everybody. It's fun.
Big touchdown there. Can you walk us through the touchdown catch?
It was really just, me and Nine being on the same page. Once I just bent inside to that, inside of the safety, I gave eyes right away, and Stab just put a good ball, top shelf for me to go get it.
He made you go way up to get that one. Did you get to the sideline and say, hey, chill, man, I'm coming off this hamstring thing?
No, not at all. Actually, I like balls like that, just showing off the catching radius and everything. And, him just having trust in me, I really appreciate all of that.
Does it take time to get back to that? You guys have been together for a couple of years now. Does it just pick up like riding a bike?
To be honest, not really. Even when I wasn't playing, I was locked in the game, on the game plan. I was still watching film and everyone. And, with me, being the leader on this offense, I feel like, when I'm coming back, this is my first game back, I can't have no, lapses really. I got to come in and be ready to go and to help the team win.
But what did it mean just to finally get one today out here against a pretty good team?
It felt great. Offense making plays, defense making stops, and there's really nothing better than, offense being able to, go through a 4-minute drive and icing the game like that. That was a great win for us.